In this video, we're going to look at the Microsoft Surface Pro screen protector for the Surface Pro 3. Okay, so let's move our Surface Pro 3 out of the way. Let's go ahead and open up this screen protector. You maybe want to take a look at the box there. So this is the Microsoft version, of course, for the Surface Pro 3. We'll turn it over to the back. You can read that there. Okay, here's our instructions. We have to make sure, of course, we have our screen extremely clean and dust free. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Pull this off. Slide this out. All right, that's all that's in the box. And this is what you get here with this little package here. This looks like our cleaning supplies. So we get wet wipes there. Nice Microsoft cloth to clean with. Of course, some warranty information, okay. And then here's our screen protector in this here. Let's see if we can open it up. Okay, so this just pulls apart like so. And this here is the screen protector. It's in this like foam material to keep it protected. And you can pull it out like this. Now, I wouldn't be touching this until you're actually ready to install it. So let's go ahead and prepare our surface, and then we'll put this on. Okay, so it's going to be very important to actually follow these directions, because things like screen protectors, if you've ever used them before, you know you can get bubbles underneath them. You don't want dust or fingerprints trapped underneath them. So, of course, the first thing you'll want to do is clean the surface with the wet wipe, then with the cloth and dust removal tape. Then we'll actually peel the backing off of the screen protector, line it up, and then we'll remove any bubbles. Okay, so here is, the wet wipe, the cloth out of that little package. So let's go ahead and clean the screen here. So here's your wet wipe. Pull it apart here. Go ahead and give this a real good cleaning. Get all of those fingerprints off of it. We'll go over the entire surface of the screen very well. Make sure you don't have a pet in the room or a bunch of dust or dog hair or cat hair, anything like that floating around. You don't want that stuck up against your screen. Okay, so we'll go over here a little bit more, and don't be touching the screen after you clean it off here. That should be obvious. Okay, let's go over this again. Take as much time as you need to do this correctly, because you don't want to mess up your screen protector or your screen, of course. So just do it right the first time. Now we use our nifty Microsoft cloth, and this is a nice cloth. Be sure to hold on to this, because you can use it to clean off your screen, glasses, your phone, anything like that. Sort of like a microfiber kind of feeling cloth. Make sure we don't actually touch the screen with our fingers. We don't want any oils on there at all. Okay, so that about does it. And of course, I'm actually speeding through this video, cutting out all the parts, but I'm taking quite a bit of time. It's been 4 minutes already. Okay, so be sure to take your time and do this right. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now we'll take our dust removal tape. Okay, so we just peel that off. This is our dust removal tape. So you kind of just stick it on there like that. Just get any dust off that happens to be on the screen. Don't really see any. I think we did pretty well with our cloth. But if you happen to have any dust, hair, anything like that, you can use this here. Don't try to pick it up. Don't be using tweezers or things like that. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good. I don't see anything on that tape. Then we'll put this back on here just in case we need it again. We'll grab our screen protector. Now, don't be too worried about handling this. There's actually a film on this back side here. So let's go ahead and get it positioned correctly, which this is the way that we'll want it. Okay, because we want that to match up with our camera. Hopefully we can see that cutout right here that matched up with our camera microphone there. Okay, so we're going to peel this off. There's a little arrow here. See how that peels off? Well, you can see that. Turn it over this way just so you can see. All right, now don't touch anything back here. I'm actually going to use this one more time here. Make sure. Got a little dust on there. Okay. Let's go ahead and peel this off. So I'll just grab it, peel it off, not touching anything on the back side there, which might be kind of difficult, but we'll do it. Now we'll kind of hold it on the sides and we'll line this up with our surface. And just place it on there. Now don't press down until you get everything lined up. So right now I'm making sure it's lined up with the camera there. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up here. I'm going to make sure I have everything completely lined up before we start pushing down on anything, all right? Just move it around. I'm just moving it just a bit. We have it all lined up. It looks pretty even to me. Now we have some air bubbles here, so what we'll do is use this cloth. We'll just kind of try to get them out of the edge there. All right. So you'll continue doing this until you get all of your air bubbles out. This is a really nice screen protector. It feels like glass. I think it may actually be glass. I think it actually is glass. You know, it doesn't feel plasticky, plastic-like, I guess I should say. You know, it's got a really good feel to it. Not like film or vinyl or anything sticky like that. All right, so just keep doing this until all of your air bubbles are out. Which is, it's not hard, yeah. It's not gonna take you that long. There's a little one right here. Just pull that out. All right. So there we go. Now, especially, you know, another reason why I would want a screen protector is because we have the pin. You know, I don't want to be marking up the screen on accident, you know, by pushing a little too hard. Or, you know, scratches, things like that. Okay, guys. Not sure how well we can see this, but there are no air bubbles in this. There's nothing behind it. It adhered really well. You could peel it off if you wanted to, just by getting under there. You know, you could peel it off. But it seems pretty nice. Again, not usually a fan of screen protectors, but this one seems nice. Let me go ahead and turn it on so we can see that it doesn't actually take away from the nice screen on the Surface Pro 3 here. Okay, so there we go. The screen protector is on. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think, but you can see over there. Now there is some difference in touch. It's not quite as sensitive. It's doing pretty good here. I'm just really lightly touching it there. Put a little pressure and then you can pick up your touch. You won't really have any problem with it if you're using it, say, you know, holding it in your hand or it's in a dock or on your lap with a touch cover or anything like that. You can see it's relatively sensitive. I just want to make sure everyone knows it's slightly, extremely slightly less sensitive whenever this screen protector is on. But completely usable, and you'll protect your screen. All right. So that is the Microsoft Surface Pro screen protector for the Surface Pro 3 installed here on our Surface Pro 3. Overall, it feels, you know, it feels really good. It feels pretty much like the screen, and it offers really, really, really good protection from what I can tell here. You know, whenever you're using your finger, so it doesn't get scratches, and of course, whenever you're using your pen, feels pretty good. Again, you'll have to apply a slight bit more pressure, very slight, but it shouldn't be too difficult to get used to there. All right, go check it out. It feels really good, actually. But of course, if you don't like it, you can always peel it off and just use the screen without a protector on it.